I want to go into the difference between strategy and trending or trendy content. A lot of like realtors, or I guess every type of business contacts me with like, hey, we saw, like a realtor would say, hey, we saw this person posting about, I'll throw it up here while I'm talking. It's the one where they have the sign in the front yard and it says anal, and the realtor's covering it so it gets your attention. And then when the realtor moves, it says like free analyze or free analyzation. And you go, ha, 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 and you might send this to a friend. Cool, I've done that too. The first time, not the second time, not any time after. That's a trending way to create content. And trending things work only in the beginning or only the first time. So you can't create a series of anal videos. That sounds horrible. You can't create a series of trending videos with the same trend over and over because people have already seen it. It's not new, it's not creative. They're not going to want to watch it. So the solution is to come up with strategy. Strategy is, for example, coming up with a different episode every week. One episode every week for TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, and these can be different if you want them to be. If you don't have the time, make them the same. I know they tell you make them different. No, make them the same. It's okay. For episodes, make them the same. A couple of really successful brands that do this. One is the Brooklyn Coffee account, I believe, and they create the little sassy, sarcastic coffee content where someone comes in to order something. There's usually something wrong with them. They respond sarcastically. They, are a little bit like, oh, we got another customer, we got another client. And it goes back and forth. There's banter, and then it ends, and they get shared, they get lots of views, and I'm 100% sure, even though they haven't shared the data with me, that they get a lot of clients, they get a lot of customers because of these videos. When people visit Brooklyn, they might want to stop at this shop just because they've seen it on social media. Sure, someone in California can't visit it, but I think they're actually making a different branch also for LA, so it's going to be like LA Coffee or something, because it's so successful there. Another guy is a pizza shop owner, and he has the kind of gangster mafia bravado that when you come in complaining, he's like, hey, why are you complaining? Hey, you want to be taken outside and beaten for complaining about wanting like a bigger slice or more cheese? Or like, he's very aggressive, but kind of in a calm demeanor, very mafia-like. He's very like, hey, I'll get in your face. Hey, I'm going to treat you like a piece of shit that you are if you're coming at me like I'm a piece of shit. Something that you don't ever see anywhere online, which reminds me of Dick's restaurant, where when people went to Dick's, I think most of them in SoCal closed down, but when you went to Dick's, they treated you badly. They called you names. They would say like, that's a crappy order, or they would be hostile towards you. That was the whole gimmick of the restaurant. People would go there for the experience, or if someone was visiting them, they'd take them there for the experience. I feel this pizza shop is similar to Dick's, but I think it has the owner as the main person in the video too, which makes it more powerful. I rather go to somewhere where I know the owner from social versus to a bland restaurant. But this person, I think, is super successful in doing these videos. They're creative, they're fun, they're unexpected, and you want to share all of them, not just a few of them, all of them. You want to share these with other people because they're so entertaining, and you're so like, oh my God, I can't believe he said that. Oh my God, I can't believe he talked to her like that. But it brings people to the page. And if I'm visiting that city that this pizza shop is in, I am 100% going to go there because I feel like I know that guy, and I feel like I want that response with him. I want him to be like, hey, you didn't finish your pizza. What's wrong with you? Like, you're malnourished or something? Like, I want to experience that myself. So I want to go to that coffee shop. I want to go to this guy. I'm excited that I honestly, like, it's like on my bucket list to visit these places because I've seen him on social. So if you're a brand, if you're creating content and you can create something that's different or is unique and is creative, do it consistently so you build the audience up. And I think, I'd say most brands, most people are afraid of doing that. because they're like, I can't cuss in my videos. I'm a professional. Or I can't call someone dumb. That's I'm gonna turn customers off. I can't do this. And maybe for 10% of brands, I say yes, you can't act that way, you can't do that. But for the other 90%, you absolutely can. We live in such a world that is so color inside the lines, act this way, do this, don't raise your hand at that, don't talk back to that. That sometimes when you have these social media pages, it's refreshing. It's different than the constant ad you get bombarded with that's salesy, that's boring, that's do this, do that. It's a breath of fresh air, and I think we need more of it. There is there's a hole in social media for this kind of content, and I would love to create it for myself too. I think the best ways to do these are when there's dialogue. So there's multiple people talking. I thought about doing that with my own cameras, although the cameras can't talk back, but we can use AI and maybe to have them talk back. I think that would be really entertaining, and that's what I'm entertaining right now to do.
Hey, can I help you, sir?
Hey, how are you?
Good.
I want to place a catering order.
Sure, what would you like?
You guys do price matching?
This isn't Best Buy.
Yeah, I really like your food, but
what?
I'm a cheap bastard.
Okay.
And, I want to see if you can take care of me.
Maybe you should fucking cook yourself, or maybe the guy that you want me to price match with, you should see if he could work the hours that I work. Or maybe he should have the rent that I have, or use the ingredients that I have.
All right.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, please.
All right. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right.
Croissant.
No, it's croissant.
That's what I said, croissant.
I'm French and I know how we say croissant. It's croissant.
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 You have the wrong accent, but it's yeah.
What was
croissant.
the right accent?
Croissant.
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 To you as well. I just wanted to bring you both a little drink.
I can't wait to have some ice cream. What flavors do you guys have?
Today we only have breast milk.
Oh, wow.
And for toppings, we have a baby blanket, applesauce, and a labubu for an extra $500.
I can't believe you serve breast milk ice cream here.
Well, you should. It's our most popular flavor.
It's the only one you have. Can I taste it?
Here you go.
I don't know how to describe this.
Most people say it's slightly sweet, faintly salty with a taste of honey.
That sounds about right. And you sell a lot of this here?
Keeping track of sales is a corporate capitalist booby trap.
But we are extremely popular with the colossal-loving biohacking tech bros whose companies haven't gone public yet.
And anyone experiencing a Saturn return.
And the Brooklyn baby community. We serve in all the 50K and above daycares.
And Gwyneth Paltrow.
Okay.